Lila cried out, "Chase, I have a piece of glass in my leg, and it's bleeding." Chase immediately let go of my neck. The glass in Lila's leg was from the shattered perfume bottle. Chase scooped her up anxiously. "I'm taking you to the hospital." A large shard of glass was embedded in my arm, oozing blood. He didn't even notice. I clenched my jaw against the pain, pulled out my phone, called a car, and limped into the taxi. I went to the hospital alone to get my wound bandaged. Outside the emergency, Chase looked at me with annoyance. "Are you stalking us? Jade, can you stop being so selfish? She's my brother's widow. My brother died saving me, and it's my responsibility to take care of her and her baby. You keep acting so unreasonable, then forget about us getting married," I said coldly. "I'm not that bored to stalk you, and I'm certainly not bored enough to bother Lila." Only then did Chase notice my injured arm. He explained apologetically, "Jade, Lila's pregnant with Spencer's posthumous child. Our whole family hopes she can safely deliver this baby. I was too impulsive just now. I'll go with you to register." Did Spencer know his wife was carrying his brother's child? The irony. The next second, Lila's voice came from the consultation room. "Chase, the doctor is going to remove the glass." "I'm scared." Chase turned to me. "Jade, you go see the doctor by yourself. Lila's timid. I need to stay with her." This scumbag. I absolutely had to break up with him as soon as possible. Saturday was a classmate's birthday party. I accepted the invitation, hoping to clear my head. Who knew I'd see Chase there with Lila? Chase, Lila, and I were all college classmates. Lila had chased after Chase just like I had. Under my relentless pursuit, I finally won Chase's heart. Lila, meanwhile, married Chase's older brother, Spencer. At the party during dinner, Chase peeled a big bowl of shrimp and placed it in front of Lila. He carefully reminded her, "Don't be picky. Eat more shrimp. It's good for the baby's development." A classmate teased, "Chase is so good to his brother's widow. You peeled all the shrimp on this table for Lila. Aren't you afraid Jade will get mad?" He smiled and said, "Jade doesn't like shrimp." The classmate noticed my displeasure and cleverly changed the subject. "Are we going to Jade and Chase's wedding soon?" Back in college, I was always so envious of Chase for getting such a beautiful girlfriend. "Chase, you really need to cherish Jade." I couldn't stand to hear anymore. Hold it, everyone. You're all welcome at my wedding, but it won't be with Chase. We're done. The groom will be someone else. My actual future husband wouldn't appreciate hearing you talk like this." "Jade?" Chase called my name, his voice tight with anger. He explained to our classmates, "Excuse me, everyone. We just had a bit of a disagreement. Jade is saying things out of anger. Our wedding will still happen. It's just postponed for a few months. My brother passed away last month. My parents are still grieving, and Lila is pregnant, so we simply don't have the emotional energy to arrange our wedding right now." Our classmates all expressed understanding, urging me to be more forgiving. "The wedding is just a few months later. You and Chase have been together for so many years. A few more months won't hurt." As if I was the unreasonable one. Using a trip to the restroom as an excuse, I left the private room to get some fresh air. The back lounge of the venue had an infinity pool with a beautiful view. I was completely lost in thought, admiring the scenery. Lila's voice broke the silence. "If I were you, I would have told them the truth just now." I looked up at her, about to speak. The woman suddenly grabbed me and yanked me into the water. I'd had a fear of water ever since I was a child. Chase knew this too. He'd suggested we go to the beach multiple times, but I always refused. He said the best way to conquer fear was to face it, but I was just terrified. Today, I was just too angry, which was why I was standing so close to the pool's edge. Chase jumped into the pool without a moment's hesitation. He brushed right past me. He was saving Lila. It was so clear who he loved and who he didn't. My heart froze solid in that moment. I slowly sank deeper into the water. Just as despair consumed me, a pair of strong hands reached out and pulled